Okay, hi, this is Thomas Lennartz with the Polar Adventure Company. We're here on the Silver Endeavour deep in Antarctica. We're going to do a ship tour of the Silver Endeavour. This is a 220 passenger ship. And we're going to start here at the very bottom of the ship on deck 3. And we're actually here in one of the two mudrooms that usually everyone starts off to their expeditions with boots and shoes. You do not keep your jackets here or your life jacket, you bring them up to your room. Really, the mudroom is really just a change into your boots and exchanging with your ship footwear, and then you get off the ship. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're just gonna do a quick zip through, starting with 3, then 4, with deck 4 is where all the restaurants are. Deck 5, again, there's an arts cafe with mostly suites. Deck 6, 7, 8 are primarily all suites, and the deck 9 is where the observation lounge is, and finally the rooftop, which is the running track, and they call it a sun lounger, but here in Antarctica you're typically not lounging, but it's a nice deck to walk around on. But more on that later. Let's just do a quick zip through. Here we go. So this is one of the two mudrooms. You can do laundry down here if you wanted to. Also Launderette. This is not the main one though. This is predominantly just to change some excess. You gotta open the doors. The main mudroom is on the other side. Over there. This is one of my favorite places to eat here at the grill. It's got an amazing 270-degree view here and really pleasant to be eating here, looking for whales, looking for wildlife, watching the icebergs go by. Always have great food here that you can order a la carte or just from the buffet. We'll show that for you a bit later when there's actually people here. But really, really amazing place to eat with the 2-story atrium and solarium. Really gorgeous, really gorgeous. Now, normally, I suppose there might be a pool in use here, but for the whole duration of this cruise, the pool is not in use. It's covered, and that hot tub is also not in use. It's been cordoned off the whole time. The only hot tub that is in use is the one at the very bow of the deck, the ship on deck 6. We'll see that later. There is this extra platform here that does extend over the deck. It does get folded up when the ship is sailing. It does get folded down. However, I have yet to see it open for anyone to actually walk on. I believe this is the also it's used for the stairs to embark and disembark the ship when it's in port, because these do turn into stairs. And then the main reception area is right here, and people would walk in here. However, because we were on a fly cruise program, we didn't use these stairs. We actually came in on the mudroom on deck 3 and then walked up to reception after to check in. So these are the Deluxe suite cabins here, or Veranda cabins. Now we're here on the bow of deck 6, and this is the area where you can get to the front of the ship and look out. And this is also where the hot tub is located. Wonderful spot to be looking for wildlife here. One of the favorite places for guests to come when there is something, but it does get a bit windy. A beautiful spot to have a hot tub in the middle of the day. top deck, deck 10. It's an observation deck. It's got the 360-degree walking / running track, and the only deck that you can really walk all the way around and observe without having to go inside or outside. As you can see, most of the ship is accessed from the middle, and you go to the extremities from the middle of the ship, and then here you can actually walk around the whole top deck. I'm not sure if we can see this right now, but looks like the Zodiacs are all out there looking at humpback whales that are breaching and feeding and bubble feeding, which is nice to see. But that's it. That's the whole ship from top to bottom on the Silver Endeavour with Silversea Expeditions.